Good morning. Good morning, cyber friend. This is Mitty Man coming at you again from Walker's Music at Studio B and C. We back here. We want to say we give God all the honor and praise as usual. Thank you for life, health, and strength. And as y'all see in this video, there's no nothing in particular, but we are just still doing the testing of. I'm trying to figure out why I'm not getting the live feed of Facebook, the Facebook live feed from Restream to my Facebook account. At least I haven't seen it in quite some while, and we're yet trying to test the things out to see where the video is going. And I know that it's supposed to be going to YouTube as well. And the thing of it is, I've been seeing my videos on YouTube, but I've not seen one of them on Facebook. And so if Restream is not going to go to my Facebook account, then I would not it would not be any make any sense for me to keep on using Restream to do a feed that is not going to feed. In other words, so I just use something else like StreamYard and just go straight to YouTube from the get go. Don't have to worry about trying to do nothing else. But nevertheless, we thank God for what it is. And being in the season, y'all, we're in the holiday season here. Christmas fast approaching. We're about 2 weeks away. And matter of fact, today is the 9th, I think, and so that makes the Christmas be just about a little under 2 weeks. And we are going to say that we are very excited about it, and we are glad to be in this here number still, because we had a lot of people that didn't make it to this here Christmas, and a lot of us hadn't made it yet, but at least as of right now, we are still here. So we want to thank God for that. We want to send the my some of my family members. I lost a cousin of mine on this year past week or so, and they laid him to rest on yesterday, Mr. Lonnie Jackson. And I want to send out all the to these brothers and sisters, all my cousins and everything that heart went out to all of you, and we praying for your strength, and God will take you through this as well. Like I say, y'all, we need to be aware of things like that. I got another buddy, Brother Gene Johnson, lost his daughter, which we all affectionately know, and the name Freddie Jean, and she passed away as well. As a matter of fact, her they supposed to eulogize her on this coming up Saturday at the Vialula Missionary Baptist Church. Those of you are local, you know about that as well. Those are just a couple of people, and we got a lot of people that are y'all that are sick and shut in. We got a lot of people in bereavement. Keep them in. I know that I don't know them all and everything. I just named just a couple here that I do know of, and we want everybody to keep them in prayer. Those of you that are local, you know who I'm talking about now. I'm not talking about those of you that you don't know anything about this. You're remotely, you don't know, and you don't have any way of knowing what I'm talking about right now. And that's how come I said this video was just a video of me doing just a few announcements, letting everybody know who are local or what's going on, what I know about. And I am saying, is as a deacon. I'm a deacon. I'm a minister of music right there in my home church, Antioch. And we just grateful and thankful that God is still allowing me to do what I am doing. The old boy, Mitty Man, been through a lot, y'all. In the last 4 years, I've been through a lot of medical challenges and health challenges, and I thank God that God brought me through each and every one of them. He brought me to some great medical professionals that took care of me from every step of the way, and they did. And I don't want to leave anyone out. In other words, I'm just grateful and thankful, and I mean from the home health nurses that came to see about me in the early days. Matter of fact, you always got some people that's gonna automatically be your favorite. You can't help that. That's just a way of life. You remember people that be nice to you. So and then like I said, I had some great nurses, great in home health nurses. They came, and one in particular named Brandy, And matter of fact, we can't forget Brandy. Brandy have done some things for me. I will never forget, as well as Sambo. Those were the main two. I had a bunch of more though. I can't all of them. Crystal and I mean, really, a lot of them. Just. I'm just gonna say it like this: they all was great to me. They all was great to me. And then my doctors, all of them, from Dr. Giotti, who was the very first one when I first got ill, and Dr. Giotti was at the head of the helm then at that time, and then Dr. Morgan, the one that got me straight up. In other words, Dr. Morgan, Joe Morgan. So a lot of y'all might call him Trip, right over there in Albany, Georgia. And I can't forget about those people like that. And all of his staff and professionals, and Dr. Fuller and Tipton, and Dr. Culpepper and Cordeal, and of course my Cordeal Angels. Can't forget about them. As Jessica, Whitney, Aaron, Karen, and Taylor. Never forget them. All the people that had hand in this got me sitting here tonight. As you see, I'm sitting here because y'all, I know what I've been through. And God brought me to those people. That He had those people in place, those dear people and angels and great health care professionals in place to get me to where I am back today. And I thank God for that. And we had a very, very great service today. And my pastors at Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, y'all know, I told y'all, I'll tell you his name, it's Reverend Christopher Williams. And we love our pastor and his wife, Sister Terrelyn. Great people, great people, great people. And we just want to say, we just give God all the praise for them. All the ones, all the friends. And I got friends of my former pastor, Pastor Green, Donnie D. Green Sr., his wife, Janice. Still love them to this max of this very day. But y'all, life goes on. Life goes on. And I thank God for that. You get close to people, and then you have to. That's how come I believe that heaven is going to be when God makes everything refreshed, and everybody get back together. We're going to be right down here, y'all, on this earth. Yeah, this the place. In other words, even God going to be down here, but it's going to be a whole different ball game. But then we won't never have to say goodbye. Right now, see, we get close to people, then we got to go over here, over there, and then you lose contact with them, and that make you feel a little sad and everything. But one day all that's gonna be past. Former things gonna be passed away. There won't be no more goodbye, no more separation. We all have enough time because we're gonna have eternity. We have enough time to be and to enjoy each other and not have to worry about saying goodbyes and everything. So with that being said, y'all, old Mitty man, I hope that this video will go to you Facebook. But if it doesn't, I ain't nothing I can do about that. But hopefully Facebook will work it out. If it's a Facebook problem, I'm quite sure they will work it out. And if it's a restream problem, they will work it out. Eventually, they'll get it right. So with y'all, as the Christmas season, y'all, find somebody to bless other than yourself. Find somebody. If it's not but one person, find somebody that you can do something nice for and do it and see how you feel. Just try it. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just try it. And learn and let's enjoy ourselves, y'all. We only have a soul. Life is just like a missile spray. It's here in 1 minute and it's gone the next. So you better enjoy it, y'all, while we can. And then enjoy the people that God has put in your life. Whatever season you're in with them. A lot of people don't come to stay. A lot of people came to our lives for a season. They don't come to stay. But nevertheless, you can treasure that time that you did have with them. And you can just take that memory on further and live with that. And then you got some people that are going to be still with you. I got friends that I've been connected to for a long, long time. And we are still connected. Now that kind of thing is a rarity, but nevertheless, it does happen. And so we want to say to everyone that listening to this video, even if you're not listening to it live, maybe you will run across it and you will hear what I am saying. I'm hoping that it will help some of us to to live a little bit better and do a little bit better. When you learn better, you ought to do better. That's what I always say. So that's why I did this video tonight. We are hoping that I want to give a couple of more announcements. Then we're going to go on and sign off. My home church, Antioch Missionary Baptist Church, Pastor Reverend Christopher Williams, we will be having our Christmas dinner, annual Christmas dinner, on this Saturday, on the 18th. I think we're going to start right around 12 o'clock, and we're going to be there until we finish. And we asking everybody, it's for the Antioch Missionary Baptist Church family, but the community is also involved. So if you want the dinner, all you got to do is come by the church. That right down East Church Street. Y'all know where Antioch is. That's for those that are local. And if you're not local, if you happen to be coming that way, just come on by the church and get something to eat. Everybody can always eat. Amen. So that was what we will have in store for you on this here Saturday on the 18th. We will be having our annual Christmas dinner, and we're looking forward to that as well. We know Christmas season, y'all, the 24th to the 25th, it's going to be that very next Saturday. And we are going to say right here, because life is so short and we never know when our end is going to be. We're going to say right here, Merry Christmas to all of you. And Minuteman, I always do the Christmas story. I won't do it tonight, but eventually it might be next week. It might be for the Bible study on Tuesday night. I don't know. I might talk a little bit about that first Christmas when the first family of Christianity, I say it like that, went down to Bethlehem, and a Savior was born there. And we might just do a little bit of that. We might do that this Tuesday. I'm not certain. And then again, I might just wait until the Tuesday coming up to Christmas to do it. But nevertheless, we will do the old Christmas story. We're going to do it just like I normally would do it when we had our grands here, and the grandkids, like y'all don't remember me talking about my nieces, a lot nieces, and Fat Cat, those are one or two of the grands, Shamara, the three grands, and we got a lot of more grands now, believe it or not, but we did a lot of more caring for them. We kept them alive. And then the great grands, y'all know I'm always talking about Ren. Can't forget about Ren and TJ. Those are, we got a lot of great grands, and so I don't want to miss out on none of them. But let you know. And then we got the very last one, niece. Ren's the oldest great grand, and then we got the youngest right now. The great grand is Joetta. I call her Joetta. Her name is Ranaya, but I call her Joetta. That's what I gave her the name when she was born. So we just got a lot to be thankful for, y'all, and I'm grateful because see, I'm sitting here tonight, and that's a blessing because I know what I've been through, and I know I could have been a goner many times, but nevertheless, God saw fit to keep me still here. So I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. And I advise y'all to do the same thing. So y'all be looking forward to that Christmas story. I don't know if I'm going to do it this Tuesday night or the next, the following, coming up to the week of Christmas, to the Christmas date, actually. We may just wait and do it then, but nevertheless, whenever I do it. And I just want y'all to learn to enjoy yourself. Not only just because of Christmas season, but learn to do it every day, y'all, because life is a gift. And until you've been actually sick and ill to the point of death, some of us may not be able to appreciate it, but I'm going to tell you, believe me, life is very precious. Yes, it is. So let us learn to live it to the fullest and make certain that we keep God first. Even those of you that may not believe in God, He believes in you. And that's all I'm going to say. With that being said, this Minuteman saying, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, get out of it, because He will come to that. Till the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first. This Minuteman saying peace and good morning.